Today's diet news. Another vegan has died. Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther star and Avengers star, has died at 43. If you do a YouTube search about Boseman being a vegan, first thing that comes up is a video just up today. Vegan diet claims Chadwick Boseman. And I see that it's from Frank Tufano, a person I know well, and recently made some videos about him. And I said it would be my last video because I no longer take him seriously. He's just a big liar. He'll do anything. So I'm not going to watch his video. So I'm looking for another one. Fans are worried about Boseman's dramatic weight loss. That was 4 months ago. Oh, vegan. I hadn't seen this. Let's see. Chadwick Boseman dies of colon cancer on a vegan diet. So let's check out this video.
Hello, this is Sea Siren Janine, and for today's video, this is a sad one. We are going to say R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman, aka the Black Panther. He died of colon cancer, and he was also vegan.
I had to take it to a stream, yeah. Hey, y'all looking at me sideways.
I don't know this person here, so I don't know if she's being facetious or sarcastic. Okay, there's the picture that got people worried back in April.
He was looking like this, gaunt, and fans were just saying, oh, it's because he's vegan, he's on a vegan diet. This to me looks even worse than vegan. This is long-term veganism, which I don't think he was a long-term vegan. This is sick. This is cancer.
Yes, he was not a long-term vegan. As I found out, he went on that diet to prepare for his role as, I don't know how to pronounce that character, T'Challa, Black Panther, and that was in 2016. And yes, it turns out he had cancer.
This was a gorgeous, healthy young man.
No, he wasn't healthy. We know that now.
Chadwick Boseman is a vegan. The video shows a rather gaunt-looking Chadwick Boseman, noticeably a lot skinnier compared to when he plays the Black Panther with a bushy beard. So I find that unusual. This is the Hollywood vegan diet. It's not unusual. This is the Hollywood vegan diet. They're vegan, in between roles. But when it comes to their roles, they need to look well. They need to look well. So then they need to eat a human diet. And this is not natural either. He was pretty jacked here. This is overtraining and overeating. But I'm sure his natural body was somewhere in between, a little bit less than this and definitely more than this. It's really sad. He had a family. He has kids. He has a wife. So just a fun fact, Arnold Ehret's mucusless diet, which was the book was written in like the 20s or something.
We know him.
This is what Dr. Morse follows, pretty much. It's all about eating grapes, grape fasting, grape cures. Anyway, Chadwick's passing is absolutely devastating, said Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios and chief creative officer of Marvel, in a statement. He was our T'Challa, our Black Panther, our dear friend. 10 cast members of the Avengers are vegan or vegetarian. Oh, Jesus. Seriously. This is a trend. This is a trendy Hollywood diet, this vegan diet.
Wow, I went 24 years as a vegan and I didn't know I was on a Hollywood diet that was trending in 2019.
Scarlett Johansson, oh my God. She's going to destroy her beauty. She's going to lose her curves. And she's going to age. Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, describes himself as mostly vegan. What does that mean? That's Hollywood vegan. Mostly vegan. That's Hollywood vegan. That's trendy. A lot of people say they're vegan. This is what we're finding out.
Yep.
Vegan Phobic has been doing tireless research, listening to hours of lectures of vegan doctors. And he has found that they'll sit there and say, not just vegan doctors, but just vegan YouTubers, they'll sit there and say that they've been vegans for so many years, 8 years, 10 years. But when he looks back on their old lectures, he finds out they have not been vegan that long, that they've been eating egg whites or something like that.
That's interesting, because I find that out about YouTubers.
Egg whites.
And then we find out, yeah, they weren't vegan. And guess what, people?
You can't trust vegan YouTubers. You can't trust vegan YouTubers.
That's right. Can't trust anyone. That's been my message, one of my messages for a long time. I got a dumb person calling me dumb for Steve Jobs repeating the old myth. I posted some comments under this video we're watching, and now I'm getting some feedback. False information never goes away. The malnutrition death cult diet. Full stop. Moving on. These fools don't even need to be debunked.
Hello, this is Sea Siren Janine, and for today's video, Chad here, fell for the trend. This is not his heritage diet, this vegan diet.
There comes some false racism coming up. If you want to go there, his heritage diet is a vegetarian diet, like the monkeys.
She looks good here with some makeup on her. And pale. In Hollywood especially, this word vegetarian and vegan are interchangeable. So vegetarian means you can eat eggs and dairy and even sometimes still eat fish. Obviously not saying that the vegan diet gave him colon cancer. It didn't prevent him from getting very sick, fatally sick. The vegan diet...
Well, from what I've read, looks like he went on his Hollywood pseudo-vegan diet, veganish diet, around the time where he got cancer, which means that he already had cancer. Cancer takes a while to develop.
Diet is not a miracle cure-all. Don't expect to prevent...
He wasn't a vegan.
...cancer. Sad but true. Chadwick Boseman dies of...
So I did a search on Twitter, and the second thing to come up here, vegan diet claims Chadwick Boseman, and it's Frank's video. Someone is sharing Frank's video, and look, Frank's video again, shared by someone else. Chadwick Boseman was a vegan. No, he wasn't. Black people get colon cancer at a higher rate. There are con artists. Yep. I hope the vegan diet didn't accelerate this. Vegans claiming eating meat is the main issue of getting colon cancer are like leftists, liberal Democrats, defending their agenda. See, there you go. Here's another person who gets that the vegan diet debates are just like the political debates, left versus right. Chadwick was vegan, had colon cancer, and now all vegans say is people, well, I don't know. Vegans are using Chadwick's death as propaganda. Aha. Wow, this person's popular? Wow, look at his bio. Amazing. This is what has happened with the world. She says, stop vegan cyberbullying, but then makes fun of Chadwick Boseman for dying of cancer while being vegan. Look over here. Here's someone telling me, brah, he wasn't even vegan. You are brainwashed by the vegan death cult. You're there we are again. Common sense. I've talked about common sense before. Common sense is common. So why would you use that? Everyone has common sense, and it's really stupid to rely on common sense when you're talking about something scientific, where there's a huge learning curve. To rely on common sense would send you in the wrong direction. From April, people are worried about Chadwick Boseman after star shows up on Instagram looking shockingly thin. So this is 2014. He already looks thin. Here's the site Live Kindly, so I guess this is a vegan site, and they say Boseman recently described himself as mostly vegan, and here it says he died after a 4-year battle with cancer. 4 years is right around when he went veganish. So without using common sense and using what's known about the science surrounding cancer, knowing it takes time for something like a diet to cause cancer, it's likely his diet was his response to having cancer, but he also did a lot of chemo. Oh, here we are. He was diagnosed in 2016 with stage 3. He was already in stage 3, and it progressed to stage 4. Wait, this is weird. People are saying he was really young for this, 43. That means he was 39 when he had stage 3. And what was he doing in his late 30s? Movies he was filming during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy, which didn't save him, may have helped kill him. So this is from back in April, where fans were worried. In a past interview with Variety, Chadwick spoke about dieting for the first Black Panther, typo, first Black Panther movie, which I think was 2016. He said, at first I was eating a lot of meat. And this was around when he got cancer. And then I felt like it was too much for the amount of energy we needed to extend every day. So my diet became more vegetarian as we went along. See, this raw since 2016. So it looks like the diet we shouldn't be eating is a carnivore diet. So I might have to look into changing my diet again. I want to make sure you're not eating too much meat. Too much meat causes cancer, especially colon cancer.
I was going off the advice of someone I assumed was an expert, which was a moron move.
Goodbye to good senses, so down the river.
You just admitted you were being retarded.